Love Island was the subject of a truncated government committee meeting, which stopped in 2019 when it had only seen 4 participants who had appeared on the programme on Love Island and on Jeremy Kyle. 2 from Love Island, 2 from Jeremy Kyle. And it had seen 40-odd production people who gave testimony. And of course the resulting documentation, the Ofcom regulations, which are now in force, very much favours production and in fact gives significantly more authority and opportunity to production to continue to control participants long after the production has finished filming. Now today it's just been announced that Love Island has now produced 1,500 complaints to Ofcom over alleged misogyny. Of course it's there. And I don't understand how a programme which was already under investigation should then produce so many complaints. What's going to happen now? Well, no doubt the production company will be glowing with pleasure that it attracts so much attention. Whereas in fact, it should be the government should be reconvening the committee to see what can be done about the whole reality TV fiasco. And I will be there, absolutely, at the front, demanding that that people who have been on these programmes are heard, that our voice is heard. Because the experience of those of us who've been on these programmes is not positive, and it's not about the loss of fame or adjusting to fame. It's about the level of manipulation by production companies, which is now endorsed effectively in law, by regulation, through Ofcom, by our present government. And it is wrong. And it's based on half the work. It's based on a truncated committee meeting which hadn't finished. And this present government, Boris's government, took the decision not to reconvene the committee meeting once the election had taken place in 2019 and Boris had been propelled back into power. It was really the duty of the dcms to ensure that that committee meeting took place. But of course, the lobbying by production almost certainly guaranteed the fact that didn't take place, because production got what it wanted. Production got significantly, not a reduction of control, but significantly more control out of that investigation. And more than that, it got the illusion of concern. Hand-wringing at the very most. Abuse exonerated. And further manipulation guaranteed. I am not at all surprised that there are complaints to Ofcom at the moment, and I imagine the level of complaints, the number of complaints will increase. I don't like Love Island. What little I see of Love Island fills me with horror. But I care for the people who are exposed to this. I care for the participants who have to go through this misery and misery and misery, and who are cajoled to act in the way that they do. Because I'm sure none of the participants are misogynists. None of the participants are devious and underhand. But when you've got nothing else to do and you've got production whispering in your ear day and night, what's going to happen? These people are very young. They need caring for, not further abuse.